Hey everyone, this tutorial is going to cover the basics of using Sprite, like selecting a sprite, deleting a sprite, resizing a sprite, centering a sprite, and finally, guided movement using Sprite with the arrow keys. The cat is the default sprite. You can't get rid of it until you choose another sprite by clicking on this button here, going to the library, and selecting a sprite that you like. In this case, I'm going to use the heart. Right there, I click it, and there it is. Now I can get rid of the sprite. I press the control key, click on the cat, let go of the control key, go down to delete, and he's gone. Now I have my sprite. Now I want to resize my sprite, so I click on costumes, I click on the sprite, and use the handlebars in the center. This time, though, it doesn't work. If that happens, don't worry. All you have to do is undo it, draw a rectangle around it, and resize it as you wish. Always remembering to use the corner pieces. Then you center it. You click on the crosshairs, you click inside the middle of your sprite, and you are centered. Now we go to movement. For now, we always want to start a script off with when flag is clicked so that the app knows when to start the game. After that, you'll need to go to the control menu and find a forever loop. That will let the computer know that anything inside this loop is going to go on as long as the game is on. That's very important for movement. Now we're going to choose an if-then loop to tell the computer that whenever something happens, then something else is supposed to happen. We go to sensing and we tell the computer when or if space is pressed, but we change space to, in this case, up arrow. And we say when the up arrow is pressed, then we go to motion, we tell it to point 0 degrees, which is up, and then we go underneath that and tell it to move 10 steps. Now that will do that every time it's pressed. That loop you're going to have to recreate 3 more times. So we'll do it once more. If something, then, and make sure I connect them, if key in sensing is pressed, and now we're going to use the down arrow key, and we're going to tell it under motion to point to the number for down, which is 180 degrees, and move 10 steps. Now, if we test this, which we're going to do now, as soon as we put it inside the forever loop, we're going to test it. We're going to see if it works. So we press on the arrow up and down, and it works. But you notice our guy is flipping around. So to solve that, we need to put another command in under motion. Set rotation style will tell it what to do. You put that before the forever loop and tell it to not rotate. Don't rotate. Now when he goes up and down, he's set. Now you should be able to finish this and use the commands to make them move left and right. If you have any questions, please ask me. See you later.